Hey guys, this is No Saber No Life here, and welcome back to my channel, with the second half video on my reviews for the mediocre or shit tier weapons I found in Horde mode. I finally figured out how to make a proper tier list this time, so I'll cut right to the chase. The first thing on my list is the Battleaxe. As per usual, when it comes to the mediocre weapons I've reviewed thus far, the speed and reach of these weapons are always quite nice. However, its damage output has a lot left to be desired. It does not scale well late game, nor does it scale well as soon as you get it for the price of 2300 gold. Even after investing points into lever action, you won't be finding yourself one-shotting armored units anytime soon. Therefore, I'll be placing the Battleaxe in the C tier. Coming up next is the Waraxe. Okay, this weapon is actually not a mediocre weapon, but it falls heavily from grace to me because of that god-awful price point of 2800 gold. The Waraxe has a great balance of damage and reach. Its speed is somewhat slow, but it's easy to overlook as soon as you invest points into dexterity or if you're skillful enough to accelerate the weapon yourself. I view this weapon as if it's a pseudo executioner sword. During late game, you can kill everything in one hit potentially, except bosses. However, my problem with this weapon is that by the time I'm ready to buy it, I no longer need it as I'm always doing fine with some other weapon that I found much earlier at a much cheaper price. However, given this amazing weapon's performance, I will place it in the A tier. Here we have the wooden shovel. I'll make this one quick. F tier weapon. This weapon is garbage. Let's move on. I know this weapon doesn't cleave and it does one-shot farmers. Yep, it doesn't cleave. I hate this so much. It frustrates me. It's like, oh, yeah. It's not therapeutic. It's just so inconvenient. It doesn't even one-shot. Oh, God, it takes 3 shots to kill light armor. 4? No, you blocked. Dude, I hate it when people can't. The same things with the core staff. Yeah, it's just that for some reason wooden shovel's 150. Core staff's literally no different. Oh yeah, that reminds me. The next weapon for review is the arming sword. This is a 400 gold weapon, and it is by far not the worst weapon, nor is it the best economic weapon I've used. It is not as bad as the quarterstaff, nor the wooden shovel, but it is super slow. It has a dreadful delay to it, even when you try to excel. I find this weapon to be garbage and not worth your time, especially when, after maybe one round, you'll be able to pick up the Falcon, which is a far superior weapon, or you could just pick up the short sword instead. Therefore, this weapon will fall under the D tier. Just for the record, I find that every spear is useless for horde mode, and I'll show you why. The next weapon for review is the short spear. This is available as soon as you have 2000 gold. What is cool about this weapon is that it has the ability to pierce through enemies like the botkin tip skill used for the crossbow. It is able to kill farmers in one hit via stabs. I find it disappointing that it takes 2 hits to kill light armor units, despite its price. However, it does also take 2 body shots to kill medium armor targets, therefore I find the damage consistency a bit weird. As I have mentioned before, I favor all weapons in Horde that have the ability to cleave or slash through groups without resistance. However, I make exceptions for spears. Their slash damage is simply plain awful. As you can see here, the light armor takes 37 points of damage, therefore it takes 3 hits to kill. For farmers, it takes 2. It is far more efficient damage-wise to stab them, but you won't be making short work of anything anytime soon. Your DPS will simply get outshined by many other weapons. Therefore, I'll be putting the short spear in the C tier. The next weapon here is the partisan. This weapon is exactly like the short spear. It two-shots both light and medium armor units and one-shots farmers via stab. However, it's unable to cleave. It smacks like a quarterstaff, and don't be fooled by this weapon's deceitful price of 1800 gold. I'd say this weapon is like a diet short spear or something slightly inferior. Therefore, I rate this as a D tier weapon. Okay, guys, last and definitely least, we have the regular spear. So in order for me to not be a broken record for you guys, this is basically the short spear, but longer. Literally. Just recap what I said about the short spear and add a little bit of extra range, and that's literally what the regular spear is in a nutshell. Therefore, I'll place the regular spear in the D tier because it's a little more pricey and it doesn't do much better than all the other spears. Okay, that was it, guys. Thank you for hearing out my thoughts for the mediocre weapons in this game. I hope you guys avoid them as much as I do. In a way, through this video, I wanted to share this mantra that I've learned over the years. Smart people learn from their mistakes, but a genius learns from the mistakes of others. Thank you for watching, and I hope my work was super helpful and informative. I also want to let you guys know that I stream mukbang on Twitch every Wednesday around 2 p.m. PST. It's super fun and lively with the viewers, and you're all more than welcome to join in on the fun. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. I firmly believe this game isn't dead. Also, I would like to give a shout out to Mr. Pancakes because I saw this format of rating weapons in Destiny 2. Therefore, he inspired me to do this. And I gotta say, holy shit, this required a metric shit ton of work, and my respect for him simply grew larger. And thanks again for watching, guys. Bye.